Are you thinking about hiring a professional web designer to build your interior design website? Hold on. Before you drop thousands of dollars into a custom website, let's talk about a few reasons why that may not be the smartest move, at least for now. The reason why I'm recording this video is because when I started my business, I dropped $5,000 to get a beautiful website done, only for my business to shift completely after 6 months. And of course, when you start your business and cash flow is not so high, it was quite stressful for me to think that I had wasted 5K for nothing. And the reason why I say my business shifted is because my niche evolved. My services had to evolve as well to match the new niche that I was targeting. And suddenly that expensive website didn't reflect my new brand. So it could be that this video is going to be more useful for people who are thinking about starting their business or maybe even if you've been in business for a few years but have never had really a web presence or an online presence altogether. I hope this video is helpful. If you like it, please comment, subscribe, like the video. It helps me create better content for you. Hey, I'm Chris, director of KVM Design, an outsourcing firm for designers, and I created this channel based on my experience of working with 150 plus designers over the years. And all the videos I'm creating are to help you automate, streamline, and delegate better in your business. Back to the topic. In today's video, I'm sharing the main reason why I don't think you need a custom website right now, what you should focus on instead, and how you can still look polished and professional without blowing your entire budget on a web designer. I totally get it. Having a beautiful website makes you somehow feel like you're official, you have a real business, it makes you look professional and established. But in the early stages of building your business, what you need to focus on is, one, figuring out your niche and ideal clients. And truth is, you may have a good idea right now of who you want to be working with, on what type of projects you want to work on, but the reality is that based on the clients that you're attracting right now, you're going to find out that maybe this idea of the niche that you thought you were targeting is going to change a little bit. Maybe you're going to be working on projects that you had never been working with, and you realize that it's something that you enjoy much more than what you wanted to do in the first place. Or the people in your area who need you aren't exactly the profile of the clients that you thought you were going to work with. So once you start working with a few clients, you're going to realize that maybe your niche is changing and your branding and everything that you do in your business, your services, your process, everything is going to have to adapt to this new niche. So create a detailed profile of your ideal client now. Try to understand as much as possible, because this is going to help you build a brand, build a process, build services that match what they are looking for and will attract them to you. Refine your services. Are you going to be offering full design, e-design, consultations based on a few clients that you had? What makes the most sense in terms of finances, but also your time? Are you currently wasting a lot of time on a service that doesn't bring much money into your business? Can you get rid of it and focus instead on the services that do bring all the cash flow? And again, understand the market demand. What do people need? If you keep getting stuck in wanting to offer something that nobody needs, nobody's going to buy and your business is going to fail. So are you able to provide a service that you both enjoy, but that people also need right now from you? So give yourself the time to understand who you're going to be working with, what you're going to be able to offer before you spend all your cash into a web design that might change 6 months or 1 year from now. There are a few things though that you do need to focus on in order to attract your ideal clients. You should still have some kind of professional looking landing page or a very simple website that provides inquiries with the information that they need, and that all together that allows inquiries or prospect clients to find you. Because if you are nowhere to be found online, people are not going to find you, and you may get recommendations at the start, but how long is it going to work? And if some of the clients that you did not necessarily enjoy working with start recommending you to their friends who have the same profile, you're going to keep working with people you don't want to work with. So you're going to need to expand your circle. So having an online presence is fundamental. You don't have to hire a web designer. You can have a professional looking landing page or a simple website that still makes you feel established and show you as a professional that you are. I also recommend that you focus part of your time on building a social media presence. Your potential clients are online and so should you. So figure out if you should be on LinkedIn, on Pinterest, on Instagram. For me, Instagram works really well, YouTube as well. So I focus on those channels and I slowly build a presence based on a schedule that feels attainable to me. So I don't try to post every single day because I know that I'm not going to be very consistent. But even if you do it 2-3 times a week, how can you stay consistent and build a presence where people know that you're going to show up, even if it's not every day? And then number 3 is very important, a clear and simple inquiry process. Make it easy for people to contact you. A simple contact form can do the job perfectly, but make sure there's an easy way for people to reach out. I see so many websites nowadays that are amazingly beautiful, but then you can't figure out how to get in touch. There's no contact form. There's not even the location written, so you don't even know what area they serve. Make sure it's easy for people to understand who you serve and how they can get in touch. Remember that the goal isn't to have the fanciest website, it's to book inquiries and sign new clients. But because I still want you to look professional and polished, feel established and confident when you share your links, because that's the thing, right? We already always feel like an imposter. And if we are not proud of what we share with prospect clients or even friends and family, then we're not going to feel professional. So I put together a special bundle for designers who are starting out online, because I know that we get frustrated, we get ashamed when we have to start online. And so I wanted to give you the tools to feel confident, feel like you have a clear process and you just need to follow the steps. And slowly by slowly, you're going to start feeling more and more confident and you're going to start signing clients. And once you start signing clients and you're clear about the people you want to work with, then down the line, you can invest in a professional to rebuild your entire website. You can have a social media manager if you want. But right now, let's focus on making you feel professional and giving you your time back to focus on getting those inquiries and signing paying clients so that you can increase that cash flow. And that's where my bundle, Shine Online, comes in. It's everything that you need to craft your digital presence. You get a Canva website template that looks extremely professional. I personally chose Canva because we all use Canva nowadays to create our posts, all the documents that we need for our business. So I wanted to use a tool that you would find easy. So Canva template, it has 4 pages: home, about, portfolio, and services. I also give you my tips on how you can create a contact form to get all the information from those inquiries. Then you also get a grid to start planning your Instagram content so your page looks beautiful. You get 15 post and story templates. It's all based on our Harper collection, so they're all designed to be beautiful and professional. And then you can just very easily edit the colors and the fonts and the logo to match your own style and brand. Then you also get a link in bio template. That's going to be a beautiful page that has all your important links on there. You know, you can see that on the Instagram pages where you just have a link and then it takes you to a page with all the different links, and you can choose whether you want to download a freebie or if you want to go to the website or whatever else you have. This is the page that you're going to get as well. And then I also give you a few bonuses, including email signatures so that you look professional at every touch point. A ManyChat cheat sheet. This is a great tool to use to increase your engagement and give people answers when they ask them. So for example, if you have a free PDF guide that you want people to download so that you can get their email, then when they say free guide, for example, in the comments, they're going to get the link straight into their DMs. It's like having an assistant 24/7. So I give you my guide on how you can very easily add an automation to ManyChat. And you also get a free Instagram guide that will teach you how you can go from 0 to 3K a month organically with under 1,000 followers. So those are all the things that you get in the kit. It's under $150 right now to have everything set up for you. In under a day, you can have a professional looking website. I teach you how you can publish it. And then you can just quickly, edit the templates for social media, put your content, put your project photos in there, and you're going to have a beautiful looking page that attracts the type of clients that you want to be attracting and signing. I will add the link to the bundle in the description. If you have questions, as usual, drop me a comment and I'll see you in the next video.